Ho, 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 ho. Good evening, slotheads. Happy Monday evening, I guess. Anyway, I thought I'd share real quick some things going on and around here at the old Slot Car Wildman house. And welcome. So, this is the car, I was working on showing it last week. I do have the guide in it. It looks pretty good underneath. Still got to cut this out. But up here, I ended up putting the square piece in because this, I've used a lot of different solder and could not, for the life of me, get these things in there. Used my nice little vise over there to bend it over and make them nice and neat, and I could not get them to stay in. So I kind of just said, done with those. I soldered this down instead. It's just slightly off, angled, I guess, this way a little bit. Not much. I don't think it's going to make a big difference. But, so, the reason I brought that up is I got this today from Slot Invasion. I was going to need one to put the gearing on there and everything else, or pinion and everything. I don't know what it's called. Whatever it is, that little gear that has to go on the motor. And I got some Scale Electric Slot Invasion guides for two of my Scale Electric cars I just got recently. And so now I can put the motor in and start going a little further with this car. Another thing I picked up today, or got in today, was lighting. These are angelic lighting. I've got blue, yellow, green, let's see, red, orange, white, and warm white. You're like, well, what does this got to do with slot cars? Well, a lot, honestly. I got different colors for a reason, only because I'm the Christmas guy. So, I got 200 of these in today. They're plastic straws. The kind that are reusable. So, I bought these, and what I plan to do is make a jig where I can heat this up slowly and bend it so you get a candy cane look, and then these lights will go through here, and I'll cut it to height, of course. See if I can span out a little bit. And when I put it on the track, it'll bend over, and I'll have lights going around the track. They run 5 volt to 12 volt, I guess, on voltage. They already got the that's the word for it. The thing that makes them, the diodes in them that make them so they don't burn out when you hook them up to an AC power source. Which reduces the power to it, basically. So anyway, I got 200 of these straws. This is just a started up set. I plan to use the white and the warm white, but the others are going to be used for maybe some buildings, because I think I'm going to, after the beginning of the year, I'm going to start building my own buildings for my Christmas village rather than buying the porcelain ones. They're getting expensive, and honestly, it's hard for me to find the ones I'm actually looking for. I try to set it on a storyline based off things from my life, is what I do with my Christmas villages. And so I don't have a lot of buildings in certain areas, but I got a big section of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer buildings and a few of the characters. But anyway, I digress on that. That probably will not be done in time, but I will still have a Christmas special on it. You'll see what I do have done, and we'll go from there. So don't judge me too much, because I'm already well ahead of you on the judging part. I'm a little upset that I'm that far behind on it. But anyway, so those are going to be my lighting situation. I've been working on my Slot Car Wildman. Made some photo papers of the Slot Car Wildman logo. These are 4x6s. I got a 5x7 over there. I plan to make a hoodie or a t-shirt, I can wear when I finally do let you see who I am. Although some of you, if you've been around long enough, you've already seen me. So, anyway, so this was originally painted black. Painted it black. It was a gray porter. Well, you can kind of see it on the back. And then what I did is I brought white straight down over the top so that it would highlight certain areas and darken others. So you can kind of see. It's kind of hard to see with this little phone, but you can see the muscle tone, and it'll help me paint it a little bit. Now, I didn't show this in the original show of this guy. These are guns, but I was going to take a little piece of something or another to kind of do a little squiggly and make it look like they are racetrack controllers. So I think it would work well. I I will be painting a shirt on him, so he's not gonna be like naked like that. He's gonna kind of look like sort of like the Slot Car Whaleman logo. You can't really see what he's wearing, but I'm gonna put a red muscle shirt on him. He'll have his dog tags because I was in the military. This will probably be a little bit of silver, black boots, red pants. His little bracelets here will probably be white, and then his gloves he's got on his hands I'll paint red, and then he'll have his regular skin tone and black glasses. And anyway, brown cigar. But anyway, so that's where I'm at with him. I'll put him back over here for now. That was just a little project I got done this weekend. And as most of you know, I watched that Slot Car guy. I think it was last Tuesday. I think it may have been Monday, and he had on there a thing for magnetic racing. So I have ordered my first magnetic racing set. It's that smartphone gantry that he had on there that Ian and Doug had already built for him and painted up and everything. I mean, I didn't get that lucky, obviously, because it's all flat. Anyway, so I'm going to have some fun with this. But it is the number 082 smartphone. I don't know what the Apple means, but this is for my first magnetic racing package. They did send me the phone holder. I didn't know I was ordering that when I ordered the phone gantry, but I thought that was cool. I got it in. Maybe it comes as one package or however, but I did get it. So this is going to be a fun build for me. I have an old phone, Note 4. Note is either Note 4 or Note 8. Anyway, I've been using it for my analog, but I've been trying to find a way to stabilize the phone in place without it falling, or me bumping the table and it just falls over or whatever. And so it's hard to get good lap time. So if this works, this will be great. Ian did reach out to me in email, and I did get the Slot Car. It's kind of hard to see through the plastic, but I did get that Slot Car guy stuff. He asked me if I wanted it. I said yeah, because I have him on my digital, but I could put that on this here, either on the back side or on the front side. I don't care, because that's who I bought. That's who made me buy it. I mean, that's why I went out and got the darn thing in the first place. So here it is. I was kind of stoked about that. Other than that, not a whole lot. Let's see if I can make my camera move off the stick a little bit. I did work on some shelving and getting some of my stuff in place. Kind of helicopter up here a little bit. And it's not done. I don't have everything on the shelves yet. But I tried to get most. I got some tools behind me on that little or smaller table, but I'm going to leave that there. And just mainly the things I want to be able to get a hold of here. I got stuff back here. My parts trays there. I'm going to get another one of those. Here's some catalogs. Here's some of my old stuff from Racetrack Scenics. I keep all the wood, because you never know. I might be able to get something creative built out of that, or use it for stabilizing something, or, well, you guys know what I mean. So it's stacked up there, so it stays flat for the most part. Yeah. So that's about it I got for today. I can't remember what was the last thing. I think the last one I had, I didn't have the caliper in yet, but I got the caliper. So I got my caliper in, and it helped out a lot. So anyway, again, I'm not feeling all that great, so I'm not going to stay on here very long. I'm already 8 minutes and 41 seconds in, and I just wanted to share with you guys where I'm at, and I still plan to have this Christmas special race or whatever, as long as my kids still participate. If not, I will still have something available regardless. So anyway, I'll shut up now, because that's what I do most, keep talking. But you guys have a great evening, and maybe most of you won't see this till Tuesday, so have a great Tuesday today. Even though, see, I'm babbling on, I can't think straight. So have a good evening, and I will catch you next time. I might even show a video of putting this into a scale electric car, just so somebody's got that information. All right? Until then, goodbye. Ho, 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 ho.